Okie dokie. We are good to go because it is that time. It's that time again. Welcome along, people. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. It's that time again. So, welcome along, everyone, to my live stream. Welcome to the channel. My name's Danny C. Let's get down to business, shall we? I hope everyone's doing good on the Tuesday evening, and I'm not gonna lie, it is a warm one. It is an absolute warm one, and we're talking literally 25, 27 degrees Celsius in the UK. So having reached the temperatures of 30 degrees for the past couple of days, even more warmer in the if you're in the south. But obviously, I'm just a little bit further up the north from the south, if you get where I'm coming from. So I hope everyone's doing good. So what's going to be happening is we're going to be doing some open lobbies in the GR3s. Welcome along, Shadow. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're well, and I hope the family as well. So let's head off to Watkins Glen, as we're going to do some practice. Please yourself to do a qualifying lap if you wish, and then we will crack on with some sprint racing action. So, yep. So, grid start with fall start check is on, BOP's on, the brake balance is on as well. Other than that, everything is spot on. So we are good to open the lobby now, and I'll put in the room ID in the process. No worries, Shadow. Thank you for letting us know. I will be doing some more open lobbies tomorrow if you're around, and no worries if you got to crack on with whatever you needed to do. But this is just a heads up for those who are interested in some more GR3 open lobbies. Maybe add some qualifying in there as well, but we will see. So here is the room ID for those who want to join in that method. So we have So there is the room ID there. So we've got Justin, who's in and left. Okay, nice to meet you, and have a good one. Only lasted a few seconds, unless he joins back in. So we've got Shadow in there as well. Welcome along. And I just want to spare a moment to say, like, well done to you on your season in the Porsche Cup. And I did look back at the replay, and it hurts. It hurts to see somebody who was like meters away from the finishing line just to achieve the ultimate goal. And very sorry to see what happened, mate. But listen, you've done yourself proud, and rightly so, that you show that you have the championship material, and you never gave up to the end, and so by any means, be blessed and proud that you was given the opportunity to go and race before you get set to take the next step, and that's all I have to say, really. And most of all, that you got to see get your family member who is still watching you and doing what you love to do also. And so best wishes to your family member as well, and your recent circumstances. So we're all with you, my brother. So we've got Deja Vu, Sky Tracer, Map. So if we get a couple of people in, we should be okay to get the race underway. Yep, rightly so. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. It's nice to hear from you that you enjoyed yourself, and that's the most important thing for sure. And yeah, anytime. Although I didn't have the best of seasons, let's be realistically honest. But it is whatever it is. But I'm not fussed, regardless whether I finish third or fourth, because we're like joint third, me and Butler, on the driver standings. But if my maths are correct, because I got that one podium at St. Croix, which was second place. Butler has 2 podiums with 2 third places. So I think if I remember correctly, if it goes to count back, he should be ahead of me as on the table, based on most podiums. No matter if you finish third twice, or could it be like the one podium where you finish second? Well, it's just weight system goes there, don't it? So, but anyway, I'm not fussed with the fact that it hasn't been like the best of seasons, but it is whatever it is. Well, just having got through, getting to grips with the setup side of things, and then as I got even better at it, and then having got to 2 pole positions in the last two rounds, then obviously I found something. But it's just the race itself. It's just getting it all together and being prepared for the unexpected. Basically, that's something that, yep, one of them things. So a pleasure to meet you, Map. Race starting in 5 minutes. Feel free to do a quali lap. And please be mindful of those around you on the track. Thanks very much. So this is one of the tracks that's currently on the this week's daily races, Watkins Glen. Although I had to set the the time of the day to evening time, so then it just makes it more like a summer with a bit of a current daylight that is on at this time. Beto's in. Welcome along, Beto. Oh, there's a car. Hello? Oh, damn it. Thank you. Steady on. So, I'll take note of that. And if it does carry on, then I'm just going to have to kick him. Yeah, that's a bit too far from these two, so I wouldn't want to take it personal in that one. I'll just double check a bit, see which one's which, so I don't. Okay. So both of you are out, so don't take it personal, because it's not fair. I mean, it's not fair with everybody else. So, yeah, disgraceful behaviour for that I've just seen there. Shall we get the race underway then? With just the four of us? Might as well, won't we? Something's better than nothing. So, first things first. Hello people, please be civil and respectful to other racers and have fun. Jensen's in. Welcome along, Jensen. Hope you're well. So the race is about to begin. So whenever you're ready, let's go. And before we get any further, if you accidentally hit someone and if it feels your fault, simply pull over to one side and give the place back at the safest possible opportunity where it's safe to do so. Take your time, don't rush it, just find a safe spot to pull over to one side, give the position back to the person you make contact with. So we've got Odin Seals in. Welcome along, Odin Seal. Ready when you are. Just need to get you readied up and then we'll get some racing underway. Oh, we've got Odin's left. Dorks is in. Alfie GTR, where have you been? It's been a while, mate. Hope you're doing good. As soon as I'm about to start, then we got some more people that's wanted to race. So we've got Dork. Who else is there? Taifa, Dork. Pleasure to meet you too. Apologies for the delay if it comes to it, because we just had some people that's wanted to race this one. As soon as I'm about to start, and then we've got obviously more than half of the lobby now. And the lobby full now. 9 players. Make that 10. Palo's in. Pleasure to meet you, Vassal. Same goes to you, Palo. Palo. Ready up, you two. And we've got another person. Welcome along, Will. Apologies for the delay. We just had some more people joining in. That's what it is. I've only just seen that you readied up, so welcome along to a couple of more players who's just joined in. We might end up with a full lobby, you know. We might end up with a full lobby. This is crazy. So we just need you three to ready up as well, and then we'll get the racing underway. My apologies if I've just seen you well readied up as well, Finlandy. I for Landy, should I say? I do apologise if I get that pronunciation wrong. Right, so are we all ready at last? Sorry for the delay, but thank you for your patience. So let's get this first race underway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good start with full start check is on as well. Sorry to those who are on a flying lap. Obviously we were just about to get the racing underway. So, right, I'm at the back. I don't know how far I'm at the back I'm at. Ah, P4. Okay. Oh! Look at that start! After you, Shadow. Surely it must have been like 0.16 0.16 thousandths of a second. Whoa, Beto, you're glitching heavily, mate. You're glitching heavily. Yeah, you're gonna have to give that one back, mate. Or else I'm gonna have to kick you because that was just erratic. And we've got Alfie in the Beetle as well. After you, mate. Oh, he's gone straight on. Now, just approaching the heavily glitched BMW up front. I haven't seen the track limit violation penalty come up on the top of the username. Oh, got a bit wide there. I had to slow down a lot so that I hope I don't get a track limit violation penalty. Which I have. Thank you. So the Citroens served a penalty. Manages to get past the BMW somehow. Look at him, just goes past. Just go past the player, then. Yeah. What the Where am I supposed to go? I had nowhere to go. Yeah. After you, mate, but be very careful with that Brazilian up front. Literally lagging in front of my screen like a madman. Alfie kicking up the grass. Yeah, it was just a deliberate. It was just a tap, and he didn't give the way. He didn't give position back. But don't you worry, mate. I'm gonna kick him anyway, because it's not fair on you, and it's not fair on me, and it's not fair on anybody else that just wants a clean race. Even when you want to, well, the connections to be unless if it's a PlayStation 4 player. Which I'm not sure if that player is on the PlayStation 4. So, yeah, I saw that from my naked eyes. It was just clumsy from collecting you in that 30 second to last corner at the end of lap 1. Bye-bye. I won't take it personal. So, come across with a load of lag, you pay the price. So, and not only that, failing to give position back to the person you made contact with. So, you're welcome, Shadow. and to somebody else who's been killed. So we've got iTracer taking the win with Beta in second. Mind you, a 20-second penalty goes to that Brazilian, promoting Alfie and myself and a few other players up a place. So there's Alfie GTR, myself, Dosk, Cat, Will, Tyther, and there's Azure. I'll go to Eifelandi, Vassal, Shadow GT, Jensen, Palolo, the only ones to retire from this race. Okay. Well, I have the replay saved, so, but yeah, I was getting reports from one other player, so I wouldn't take it personal, Will. So, let's head off to the next one, shall we? As we're off to Magyar GP. I haven't done that track in a while, so it's nice to have a variety for sure. So we're off to Italia for some pizza. What kind of pizza does anybody like? And to be honest, I like the margherita, and I like the pepperoni on it. I don't mind having the barbecue chicken pizza. Don't know if that's something that that any Italian would be proud of. Probably not, but it's each their own, really. So, race starting in. I'll give it 5 minutes. Feel free to do a quali lap, and please be mindful of those around you on the track. Thanks. P2 and Lift. Oh, Lift is left. What should we be out in? Yep, do your best, and that's all you can do. I'm gonna go with the Audi, I think. Mind you, I may as well just go for the Aston. Not used the Aston in a while. The V12 Vantage. You can smell somebody's having a barbecue wall behind. I'm not sure if there's somebody having one in one of the back gardens. Not from what I can see. But I smell something. But it's actually an absolute warm one, and not gonna lie, I've got the window open. I've got my drinks bottle, so I'm all good. I do not have the fan with me as well, so because I'm like, when I was doing some gym sessions, like today I've done a gym session as I was training chest, so I have no excuses to go and train in warm weather climate, especially when you have some gyms even with the aircon on, and then some that don't have the aircon on. Obviously, you just have the them floor fans where you have them on the gym floor. So that's one of them things that where it makes things like so much easier even when you're training in such high temps and so on. Especially for athletes, high performance athletes, where they're just training in extreme heat. And obviously, what you don't want to be doing is training like, unless somebody's brave enough to do it, is train at 40 degrees Celsius in air temperature. And obviously, it was that time when in the World Cup, the last World Cup, where it was held at Qatar, and they've got the World Cup pushed for later in the year because it's too hot to play in the summer, if that makes sense. And that is why they played it around before Christmas, as the temperatures were much cooler then. Not only that, but they've installed them air cons to cope with the warm weather climate. Do you know what I mean? So, but as for this World Cup as well, it's going to be a busy one for sure, especially when matches are at Canada and USA and Mexico. So looking on the England selection of who we're bringing in, so I think I could be wrong on my prediction, but I think the furthest that we can go is quarterfinals. I mean, it really depends on who we come across. We may come across some familiar countries, for instance, like Argentina or France or somebody like that, and therefore that it's given us something to try and start on the right foot best we can. Because with the squad we've got, well, obviously there's some that I don't even know much of, but the rest of them I'm familiar with them as well. Especially when there's players that played in the Premier League. There's players that we played in, some in the La Liga, some in Serie A, some in Bundesliga, whichever you like. This thing just on this tier is like crazy. Just don't want to turn as much. Bulldog Jensen's left. Hope he's okay. Don Furious is in, and a few other players. I'm gonna go with the Nismo. Might as well. So we'll have a quick look, shall we? So we have. Oh, didn't want to get myself back out on the track. We do want to see what's happening as we have Palolo in the Porsche, Azure in the Mercedes. We've got Eiffel Landy going all over the shop, and in the Citroen. Oh, there's a car. That's Palolo, who's had an episode there. Oh, just nearly went to the side of a door. And we've got Pitt in the Ferrari. We've got Marty, who's in as well. Welcome along, Marty. Good to see you, pal. I hope you're doing good. There he is. So we've got Alfie in the Porsche. We've got Realised in the Porsche. We've got Shadow in the Mercedes. We've got Tyther in the Mercedes. We've got Vassal in the Mercedes. We've got Dusk in the Audi. We've got Car in the BMW. We've got Dom in the Beetle. And there's Marty in the Porsche. We've got Gianni in the BMW. We've got myself, Eiffel, iTracer. Okay, so we have a full lobby. Thank you very much for your continued support, and let's get the race underway. So the race is starting soon. Good luck, and have a good race, and keep it clean as well. Remember to give the position back to the person you make contact with. If you punt somebody off, do it at the first safe opportunity where you can, and don't worry about where you finish at the end. It's a fun race at the end of the day, so not a daily race, not a league racing championship, not like you're fighting for the championship, if that makes sense. So let's get this second race underway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Oh. I saw you coming. Oh, that was... Go on, mate, if you can. Just watch out for the German. Oh, that was... There's no lot you could do there, mate. You're gonna have to give that one back where you can, Alfie, please. If you're listening to the stream. So do it to where you can. Somebody's had enough after a clash at Shadow. Not sure where he's been pushed off by somebody, because that was it's getting out of hand, especially in midfield. Went on an adventure there. Got Marty behind as well, in company. Is Marty going to go for it? Is he not going to go for it? He's on my radar. Who's going to be last in the brakes? He's there. I can hear the engine. Oh, the germ has gone off. Marty's. For Landy serves a half-second penalty. So we're up a place. Not sure what happened there. Just seen the car pop up on the right hand side of his screen. So we've got the two Italians in the top two, we've got the Spaniard in third, we've got an Italian in fourth, Shadow in fifth, myself in sixth, we've got Eiffel-Landy in seventh, we've got Dorsk in eighth. And that's your top eight from what I can see, going into the last lap. Welcome along, Rez. Thank you very much for tuning in. Appreciate you dropping a like. Hope you're doing good. And I must admit, it's a warm one. No worries, pal. You've done right to be the one to admit that, well, you've done right to apologise. Yeah, good to hear. Good to hear. Obviously, it's a warm one in the UK, I'm not gonna lie. So Palomo takes the win with Pikachu in second. Ooh. GG. So grab the replays if you want them. So I've got Paolo taking the win with EL in second, Azure in third, Taith in fourth. We've got Shadow in fifth, myself in sixth, Dusk in seventh. We've got I've Landy in eighth. We've got iTracer in ninth, Marty in 10th with the fast slap. Vassal in 11th, we've got Cat in 12th, we've got Speed Freak, should I say. Rates in 13th, Alfie, Dom, and Gendry, the only ones to retire from this race. So, what we have here. So we've got McQueen Steven, pleasure to meet you. And to some other players who have not got around to say hi. Apologies if I missed anybody out. So let's get the next one underway, shall we? So where should we go to? Shall we go Deep Forest then? We'll go Deep Forest. Race starting in 5 minutes. Feel free to do a quali lap. Smiley face. Shall we bay out in? We'll get the Mercedes out. And you can hear that V8 bi-turbo engine purring. Even when I got some sweat dripping on me also. Has anybody here watched the Formula One? Obviously I've watched bits of it, but I saw who won and I saw the results, and I saw some clips as well. Some of the key bits. So there is Marty in his Lamborghini in the livery that we used in the Lamborghini GT3 Pro Series Championship from a couple of years ago. Just get the tyres and brakes into temperature. Appreciate you letting me by, Marty. There's another car behind as well. RTM's in, welcome along. We'll get to you when I finish my lap. So let's get to say hi to our friend Hartium. Hope you're doing good, mate. So got Iflandy in the Citroen. There's Alfie in the Ferrari. And there's Reigns in the Porsche. As you in the Porsche. There's Marty in the Lambo. And there's Shadow in the Mercedes. And there's Pikachu in the Ferrari. Hartium in the Audi. McQueen Steve in the Porsche. Vassal in the Mercedes. And there's Car in the Toyota. Myself, iTracer, Patriot in the garage. So the race is about to begin, people, as we're getting underway. Let's see if Dorsey's racing this one. Why I ask is because if you're not racing then, and if there's somebody who wants to join, then obviously I don't want to kick you because of somebody like not being in activity. So we'll give him 30 seconds to respond, as we have got somebody joining in also, whoever that might be. Vitel's in. Welcome along, Vitel. Have a good race, everyone, and best of luck. And remember to keep it clean as well. So we're just gonna have to leave Dusk behind as well. I'm sorry, mate. It's not fair on me and everybody else. So let's get this next race underway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Might as well. Don't want to take. I wouldn't take it personal, mate. Because if somebody wants to race this one, then yeah, it's it wouldn't be fair to have somebody who I know, for instance, that wants to race, and to not be given the opportunity because somebody not will take it in. I'm on pole. Get in there, Danny. Let's go. And get a wicked start. The Citroen's got off the line. Managed to get alongside me. It's that bloody French spaceship, that's what it is. Welcome along, Mr. Hot Rod. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're well. Go and check out Hot Rod Pizza Delivery dude on YouTube. He's from the American region, by the way. What's happened, Shadow? Has somebody rammed you off? Who was it? I'll kick him if it's somebody I don't know. You two out, share the slip. Watch out for another Porsche. Watch out for the Porsche behind. Copy. So we've got Mercedes versus Ferrari. Alfie in the Ferrari and myself in the Mercedes. Who's going to be last of the brakes? Who was it that rammed you? Who was it? This is turning into an interesting motor race between myself and Alfie. Maybe another person in third. Slowly catching up though. Get you when I'm not on the corners. I didn't ask for anything, but thank you very much, Alfie. So the Corvette is your favourite, and you like the back. Yeah, it's obviously it's good that the standing starts the Mercedes, and it's good for sprints without tyre wear, fuel consumption rating being turned on. But the trouble, it's just depending like how you will manage your strategy and so on. But then, obviously, you feel the understeer on the AMG when you have the fuel tyre wear on as well, for when it comes to the duration of a lengthy tyre stint. Trying to leave you space, mate. was going to kick that player that was just left, but never mind. I'll take that. Noted. Leave it in second. Power out. It's more like it, a much better corner exit. Let's go. Final push now. On the last lap. Danny C in the Mercedes. Alfa GTR in the Ferrari. Who's going to be the winner? Get in there, Danny. GG. I've only just noticed that you've got a half-second penalty. Sorry to see that, Alfie. I was looking forward to what is going to be an exciting end, and then I just realised you got a half-second penalty, which is converted into a 1 second penalty. But, oh well. Thank you, Hot Rod. GG, Alfie. GG, everyone else. So, I'm just trying to work out who rammed Shadow, because I wasn't given the name right. I mean, it's hard to judge. Well, no, it's best like, you know, if you're not really sure who hit one, then. Oh, no worries, Shadow. No worries. I appreciate you joining, and I hope to see you again soon. And appreciate you racing in my lobby. So, and you look after yourself as well. So we've got Kez in as well. Welcome along, Kez. Street Beef in as well. Pleasure to meet you, Street Beef. Yeah, thanks to you as well. Best wishes to you, Shadow, and I hope to see you again soon. So we've got myself taking the win with Alfie in second, even with a 1 second penalty being dished out to him. And we've got Reigns in third, we've got Landy in fourth, we've got iTracer in fifth, we've got Pitt in sixth, we've got Vigil in seventh, we've got Car in eighth, we've got Shadow in ninth, we've got Vassal in ninth, we've got McQueen Steve in 11th, Marty in 12th, Jabakot in 13th, we've got Hartium and Asro, the only ones to retire from this race. Thank you very much for tuning in, Hot Rod, and I hope to see you again soon. And look after yourself. So, see if there's anybody initializing before I change the track. Not at the moment, so we'll head off to Croatia. And whereabouts in Croatia? Dragon Trail Seaside, featuring the Chicken of Death. Well, I can't change the track because God knows what's happening. So I don't know if there's like some sort of glitcher where that sorted it. There we go. You could go back in, Kez, if you want, if you're free. We're off to Dragon Trail for the next one. Race starting in 5 minutes. Feel free to do a quali lap. Let's go in the Porsche. Okie dokie. Welcome along, Kez, to the chat. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you're well, mate. And Kez is back in. What I have to do, I can pull over to one side and do a last to first challenge, that kind of thing. So check if everybody's in, which they're all in their cars apart from Pakuot. So we have Street Beef in the Mercedes, Hoax in the Mercedes, Hartium in the Porsche, Reigns in the Porsche, Fassel in the Mercedes, Alfie in the Ferrari, Vitchell in the Ferrari, iTracer in the Nismo, Pete in the Ferrari, Iferlandi in the Citroen, and there's Marty in the Nismo, and there's Kat in the Porsche, and there's Kez in the Ferrari, Pure Rat Boy in the Ferrari. Pardon me, I just yawned a moment ago. And there's myself in the Porsche, so let's get this next race underway. The race is starting soon. You're racing this one, pal. We'll give him 30 seconds to respond. So apologies for the delay if it comes to it. Unless I've mentioned that, well, the race is starting in 5 minutes. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I've given... Got 15 seconds, mate. So I don't want to kick you, because obviously... and that's if somebody wants to race this one, then it wouldn't be fair. Oh, you're just going to spectate. Okay, no worries. We'll see how you get on. And so if I see any inactivity, then I'll just have a second thought on the approach also. So have a good race, everyone. Best of luck. So let's get this next race underway. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Just let all of them bite. Kez is doing the same thing also. A last to first challenge. Three cars have crashed already. And another one as well who's had a spinner. All kicking off in the first lap. Marty's getting wedged on. Going for the overtake. What a move! Let's go. We're up into 6. Our team's left. Hope he's okay. Oh, these two are going, whoa, whoa, no, no! Thank goodness the ghost has saved my life. I can see a podium in my sight. After being at 15th place at one point, we might take the opportunity to go and seize it. Let's see what we can do. Just need to keep everything together. So remember people, keep calm and drink tea and stay hydrated. So we've got Street Beef in the lead with Hoax in second. We've got Pete in third, myself in fourth. I can see that green chrome reflecting. Ain't stopping me at all. Marty's left, hope he's okay. Appreciate you racing. Oh no! There's not a lot I can do there! There was not a lot I could do there to avoid that one. Thank you very much for waiting, mate. It was, it's a racing incident, so it happens. It happens. It's all good, mate. You've done the right thing to give the position back anyway, even though that I had nowhere to go there. Accidents do happen. That was sort of a push to pass on that one from what I could see. Oh, Alfie's lost it. Unlucky, buddy. No worries, mate. If that's you done, I appreciate you racing in my lobby. GG everyone. We got there in the end somehow. After the deaf chicken shenanigans. Crazy race. Grab the replays if you want them. So we've got Street Beef and Hawks in the and Vassal the making it a Mercedes 1-2-3. We've got Pirovac in 4th. We've got Kat in 5th. We've got iTracer in 6th. We've got myself in 7th. Reigns in 8th. We've got Pichu in 9th. We've got Kez in 10th. We've got Ifalandi, Vital, Alfie, Hartium, Marty, the only ones to retire from this race. So let's head off to the next one, shall we? So we've got somebody joining in, only just, whoever that might be. Mr. Noah, welcome along. Pleasure to meet you. So we'll head off to Spa for the next one. Right, let's head off in there. Get the Audi out. If I can find it. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Race started in, we'll give it 6 minutes. Feel free to do a quali lap. Okay. So, whilst you're getting yourself sorted and with the feel of the car and whatever, I'm going to go for a quick toilet break and I'll be back in 2 secs. I'm fine. Right, let's go. I'm back. Let's get the quick feel of the car on the track. Almost lost it. Oh, don't worry about it, mate. Don't worry, it happens. Got somebody, oh, hello, Cass. Somebody in the runoff area as well. Vassal is in there. Let's have a look, shall we? Pyrovac boys in the Ferrari. And there's Erste in the Porsche. And there's Vassal in the Mercedes. And there's Eiffelandi in the Citroen. And there's Kez in the Ferrari. And there's Pitt in the Porsche. And there's Car in the Ford GT, the Jack Daniels livery. There's Beto in the Porsche. And there's just a few other players that are in the pits, including myself. So let's get this next race underway. So, race starting soon. Good luck, everyone, and have a good one. And keep it clean as well. Okie dokie. So let's get this next race underway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. get over to one side, let everybody by, and then. Oh! Oh, it's all kicking off there. Oh! Look at them, look at them. 3 people with time penalties. Maybe 4. I've seen another one up ahead with a time penalty. Try to get it in. There you go, mate. Whoa! Nope, I'm setting myself up. That's what I'm doing. Late to the brace goes Danny C. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome along, Flyaway. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you're well, and hope you enjoyed that overtake I just did there on the road up to the bus stop. Oh, the fog getting slippy and slidey all over the place. Here we go. So take two on the run up to the bus stop. I'm catching another car. I'm gaining. Oh, just made it look so easy, haven't I? Laid it on the brakes. We're up into another place. Let's go. Lap 405. Need to try and break the toe on the Kemmel Straight, but the Audi's just got the legs over the Porsche. Mr. Noah's left, hope he's okay. Appreciate you racing. Landy's gone all over the AstroTurf there. Oh, he's gone deep. We're up into 5th. The podium might be on the cards. Well, some good overtaking I delivered on this track. I've put myself all down to the back of the pack at one stage. So we come on with a 5th place. GG everyone. Well done to Pyrovac Boy, Street Beef, and how works the podium finishes, and those who've took part in this one. Oh, it's a hot and sweaty one, not gonna lie. Grab the replays if you want them. So we have Pyrovac Boy in 1st, with Street Beef in 2nd with the fastest lap, the only player to make it into the 16s. We've got Hoax in 3rd, we've got Kez in 4th, we've got myself in 5th, Landy in 6th, we've got Ray in 7th, we've got Kat in 8th, we've got Pete in 9th, we've got Vassal in 10th, we've got Backrot in 11th, we've got Beto in 12th, and Noah, the only one to retire from this race. So thanks for racing with us, for a good race, as he says. So I just reply, thanks, GG. So what we have here. Yeah, so far so good. We're going to go off to the next one, which is another familiar track that's on the globe. So we're off to Catalonia for the last one, I'm afraid, until tomorrow when I do some more open lobbies. So don't you worry, people, because many more opportunities are coming for sure. So we're saving this one in case. This is the last race of the stream. No worries, pal. Are we just going to finish with 6 of us, or we're going to refresh the lobby? What do you guys want to do? No worries, pal. No worries. No worries, pal. Thank you very much for joining. This is the last race of the stream. We're racing this one as well if you wish to continue. So, but yeah, that's it's good to race with you also. Well, probably gonna make it to the last one, and I'm afraid. But yeah, so I don't want to be finishing with a few people on board, but not to worry, not to worry. So never mind. Not only that today, it's just this heat in it that which I want to be sure that that I'm all good for the next day. I hope you all understand, because I've been on it for like nearly 2 hours in it. So never mind. No worries. Appreciate you racing also, and hope to see you again. And look after yourself as well. Yeah, I don't want to be finishing with just a few of us on board, unless if they really want to race this one. But obviously, you just want to be sure that, yeah, that that everyone's okay, especially with this heat as well. So let's head off to see if there's any lobbies that are still going for those who wish to keep on racing. So let's have a look. MX5 Master. So there's a GR4 lobby, Graduate World Polyphony Championship. There's Connie Ray team moves in there as well. And there's our friend Indian Stick, who's running a lobby with people like Fard, Buddy Boots, Nicholas, Delta Bell, Bootsy Cats, Heinzberger, Naim, Cleo Race, and DK. And there's the DG Cup, whatever that is, a GR3, and some sort of road car that's for racing. The Storming for Apex, Community GR4 test, whatever that is. Cliffy, copy my car, whatever it is. ALR test, Seniors Trophy McGann, League Race, I think that's a League Race as well. Opel Lobby, so there's a GR3 lobby, and this Big Redder in there as well, in the GR3 lobby. Course 8, Hard Teams in there, 24-hour Nürburgring, in the GR3, ADAC, Aero 5 hours, that's for practice, and there's a league race as well. So let's have a look at what we got out, shall we? So there's the manufacturers that's taking place this Saturday, not last week. I do apologise from last week for a bit of misunderstanding. Well, 30th of May, so that's this Saturday coming. So I've got myself, who is where is the top McLaren driver? Top McLaren driver, there he is. Emat Sato in the 650S with a 2-minute 13. So it's doable to do 2-minute 13, and pretty tough to get the 2-minute 12, and that's over at Mount Panorama. So as for the online time trials, don't forget to do them. Obviously, just the GR2s, and then there's a few days left, and there's Icon Roiki Amber literally pushing herself. Like every time when I see her lap times of it, she's been pushed along to and get it bit by bit and get a few attempts out bit by bit, and then that obviously puts Amber, if I can find her, it's 59th. So clearly in the definitely got the top 100 there for sure in the GR2. So hats off to Amber on that one. We've got Sammy Snake, Nick, a few of us in their cars. I need to do the that lap time actually at Monza. So there's the Red Bull X car, and there's obviously a few people that's just gone a bit faster than I have, and obviously I'm only 0.6 behind Matty, and obviously half a second behind Calster. So yeah, that's another one. As for the daily races, I'm yet to do the GR4 time trial, but as for the Suzuka circuit in the Honda Integra, yeah, that's 2 minute 31. What's the best time there? 2 minute 30.6 from the from an Arabic player. So we've got GR4 at Deep Forest. There's some in the Veyron, some of the Atenza, some of the Corvette, Porsche, Citroen, Hyundai. And there's the GR3 as well. And Bella with a wicked time there in the 42.7, along with Wind, who did a 42.5. So where does that to put Wind? Wind in third and the in the top 100. And there's Bella in 16th. A lot of them in the BMWs. So wicked time from these people. Say that she's just ahead of Calster as well, so that's for somebody who's to join the competed in the World Tour in Gran Turismo World Tour. Yeah, it's a good time overall. There's Dirty Mandy, Sammy Snake. I'm not far off of Sammy Snake, as he's I'm just 2 tenths behind Sammy Snake. I could go a few tenths quicker if I can. So yeah. Right. Let's get the tickets open, shall we? Way, $500,000 there. $500,000, I'll take that. Thank you very much, PD. A 6-star roulette ticket. See what I get with a 4-star roulette ticket. Will I get $1 million? No. I get a car. I get a car. How nice is that? Right. So it is the end of the stream, so I just want to spare a moment to say thank you very much to those of you who tuned in to say hello a while ago. Thank you very much to those of you who have been taking part in my Open lobbies. The weather in my area hasn't been the easiest to take on, but we certainly got through it in the end somehow for just a couple hours. So and of course welcome to the new subscribers to the channel as well. So yeah, that next time I'll be live is tomorrow, looking at we'll just see what's happening for tomorrow before I do anything else on that. So Coda kicking off somewhere. God knows what's happening. So just need to see what's happening there also. Okay, so I'm free to do whatever really. So yeah, that's next time we'll be live is tomorrow. Looking around 7 o'clock approximately for when the lobby opens, and I'll be live at a few minutes before. So we're going to add some qualifying, but probably get another session in of some open lobbies for when I have something to bite. Well, just after 10 o'clock-ish as well, but we'll see how that goes also. But other than that, that's very much what I've got lined up so far. As we've just got a few people that's just joining. Welcome along. Sorry that this is the last part of the stream, as I've just done a couple of hours of some open lobbies. So welcome in, by the way, whoever's lurking at the background, watching at the background, should I say. So yeah, that's what's happening to tomorrow. GR3s again, and obviously as for Saturday as well, with Saturday itself, obviously we've got the Champions League that's happening with Arsenal against Paris Saint-Germain. Obviously the kickoff in the UK time is 5 o'clock. So, and then of course we've got. Have I got something about my cat there? No, I haven't. No. So yeah, we've got manufacturers to do as well. So might get a chance to go on racing that one, but we will see. But obviously, I'm not sure on the Friday as well itself whether I'm free to do some more open lobbies, but we'll see how that goes as well. So until then, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you all have a good evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are in the world. If you like the content, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and whatever you're up to, look after yourself, stay safe, and I'll catch you on the next one. From myself, Danny C. Take care all. Bye bye.